Hello everybody, Mazza Farman, and welcome to episode 24 of our Let's Play on Sandy Bay Farm. So, we are... Well, they're actually in the middle of seeding at the moment. We have the Massey Ferguson 5712 on the fertiliser, and the Massey Ferguson 7726 on the seeder. We are going to buy some new stuff today. We're going to buy a fuel bowser because I'm fed up of everything nearly running out of fuel and never being able to get it back. We're also going to buy a couple more cows. I want cows. Let's get these to 100. I think if we boost these up to 60, we're eventually going to need some money. We're eventually going to need money to replace, not to replace, but to buy a trailer to take them. Let's just have a look what everything needs. Cows need water. These guys are okay. They might need some mixed rations at some point, but we'll be okay at this moment. Right, so the cows want some water. Right, where did I leave the water barrels? That's up here. So thank you for 1,620 subscribers. We have grown. We're growing fairly quick, and it's amazing how fast you actually do grow. The volume was a bit loud in my headphones. Right, so we should start to really get some money in. Once you've got 100 cows on that, we should start getting quite a bit in. Field 19 is already done. Field 24 is already done as well. So it's just field 20 and field 2 to do, and then we can harvest again. They're going in barley, and then next time we harvest, it'll be in wheat. Let's fill these cows up. The cows will probably take all of this. Now the reason I'm not using my steering wheel is because it is quite loud and I don't want to wake people up. I mean you could say just talking would wake them up, but it's okay. But using a steering wheel is quite loud, and it hasn't set itself properly. Something's gone wrong somewhere. The little Logitech thing that you have to download with it to work in the games won't open for some weird reason, so I can only do... But I'll try and use it now. So it doesn't give me a full 900 degrees lock, it's only giving me a little bit. We should probably put the handbrake on. Let's go. Oh. So I'm hoping to get videos out as normal this week. If not, and I'm sorry, I have got a fair bit to do. If we haven't, or if you see videos and there's not much interesting stuff happening, this Friday coming up, which is the 8th of April, I have my driving test, the actual practical bit. So I've got to practice all week. Also, the rims for the tractor, the back wheel rims, were corroded to hell when we took the back tyres off. They're all full of water for some weird reason. So I've had to needle gun all them down and sort them all out. not needle gun, angle grinder, and I've took the middle hub out on this one. If we can, so this middle bit here that's on the axle, I took that off, so there's just the outer ring and the inner one to grind up. I've got to do that for both of them, so that's taking a lot of time. So I probably won't be able to play Farm Sim as much. And then on Monday I have to go, I start my job, well, I start my apprenticeship, and then we need to fill that fuel bowser up, don't we? I'm getting some really weird lag for some reason. And then after that, so I should get either Saturday or Sunday, I should get some time to actually play the game. But I'm pretty laid down at the moment. The Ford is wanting a lot of attention. So is the driving as well. Well, the driving is wanting a lot of practice, you know. To be fair, I kind of can do the driving bit. I can do the driving bit and do all the mirrors and that. But you know, practice doesn't hurt. So, alright, you're being a douche. So you need to back up over here. It's easy just to back the sprayer up, and then they're gonna crash again, so we'll. But the fact that he's nearly out of barley is. So yeah, I've got that to practice for, and all of this. So everything has just sort of appeared, but the shed is finally up and watertight. The new one that we were building is finally up and watertight, so I don't have to focus on the shed anymore. Not well. We do. There's still a couple of things to fit, and there's a lot of stuff to put in there. We'll move the fuel bowser next to the water bowser. I don't know if anything needs refueling. The combine can refuel before it goes. The tractors don't need any out there. The Massey Ferguson's nearly out of seed, so we'll have to refill in. Right, do the pigs and beef want any water? No, they're okay. They're both okay. They're actually pretty good. Let's knock that off. Yes, no. So you. Stop driver. Oh. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff happening in my life at the moment. That's why there hasn't been no 1,500 subscriber special or anything like that. I just physically haven't had time. Maybe the week after everything will calm down, because this week's a bit hectic because I've got to pass my driving test, and if I pass that, then the week after it's go to work and all that, which means I'll be able to come home and do some recording because it's only 25 minutes away. Come home, play a bit, do some recording, and then sort of on the weekend set it so I get a day rebuilding the Ford and try and get somewhere with that, and I might even do a bit in the evening. But that's the way it's gonna have to work. And then so during the week I should be able to just get some recordings done. But if there's a gap between videos more than a day, then it's because I haven't had time, and I will definitely have time afterwards. But yeah, I'm not going to let anything sort of overtake this, so if I have to say I've got to record a video, then I'll have to record a video. I'm not going to. I've worked hard to get this. It might not look like I've worked hard and I've just sat played a game, recorded it, then put it on YouTube, but it takes the amount of time that I do off screen. As if people that play Farm Sim's not a game that if you do this legit, you can't do very quick. I mean, I think we did cheat, didn't we? We added a million and bought our equipment, but that's because it might sound like, oh, he's just making excuses, but if you do YouTube, sometimes it's easier and it makes better content if you just literally just add 1 million and then ask people what they want to buy and what should we buy and all that. Whereas if we did it legit, then we'd have to keep saying, oh, we've got to wait. I did the Spring Hill legit. The Spring Hill was completely legit. There was no money cheated in it or anything. If you go and watch the entire playlist from episode 1 to like episode 53, then you can see that there is no money cheated in at any point. Everything was done legit. If I had to save up and buy something, I had to save up and buy something. Sometimes it'd take episodes after episodes after episodes after episodes to get to the point of where I said, oh, we've managed to get enough money to afford it. Now, there was another sprayer released that I did get the other day, which was one that had its own set of wheels. But the problem is, it holds less fertilizer, less liquid fertilizer. So we need to either have Kieran edit in the XML, because I can't do it. Kieran edit the XML to have it lowered. No, raised, shall I say, so it holds more. And then we can swap this rear one that's on the back of this, sell that, and buy that wheeled one in, and then that means we can keep the front tank, so we'll have enough fertilizer to do. I mean, this fertilizer setup here will do field 19, field 19 and field 24 without stopping. So I can put this in field 24 and not have to refill it before it goes to field 19, and then I don't have to refill it till I'm done. I am still ill, if you can't tell. My throat, well, I just have a bad cold. It's not even a cold, it's like a cough or whatever you want to call it, but it's irritating as hell. Now, what I am going to do in my spare time, so maybe next time we have to seed, I will set up a cosplay course for these two to just come back up here. But then that would give us absolutely nothing to do till they were finished, so it's easier just to, at least this way, we'll be able to have something to do and something to talk about. Come on, slow down, tractor. Bless me, fucking hell. Oh god. We might make some mixed rations actually. Just looking at the counter, well, the cows, they look like they need some mixed rations. I'd also like to get into some sheep. I know they're not the best money makers, but they take the least attention. And they bring in their wool brings in a fair amount, and we could stack it up in the corner and then just pick it up. I think the Marshall trailers accept wool. If not, we'll have to get one of the Flegel ones and do it that way. Alright, so this video will be uploaded tonight. I'm just trying to think ahead to where bits will be. So yeah, if there's like a 1 day gap, or if there's more than 1 day, it means I am struggling like hell to get a video out. If there's only a day gap, then it's pretty much just normal. But I won't be back tomorrow. I've got to drive to Burton and do a load of stuff, because I can only do my test in Burton for some reason. Or Burton or Stafford, and because I used to live in Burton, it's easier just to do it in Burton. But right, so that's you done. Let's fill up the fertilizer spreader. Now, a lot of people said they don't like that yellow loader that I downloaded and bought. So Some people said they'd really dislike it, but I really like it. If you don't know which, I'm on about this one. Some people have been saying they hate it. It doesn't look nice. It looks. I like the look of it, and I just like using it. I haven't found a very small wheel loader in FS15, so I thought that one would probably fit a lot better. And if you have the map, oh, what is it, Donegal, and you buy that loader, you can actually get it round quite a lot of corners. Come on, come on, come on. Takes so long to fill up. I don't know why I'm rushing it. There's not really much else to do. Make mixed rations. That's probably the best thing we've got next. Now, I would like to try and get a... I would like to save up quite a bit of money and have a pickup, not a pickup, or what they called, forage harvester, so we can sell the loader. That means, and then get it with a grass pickup and a, like it cuts the grass and then just puts it straight in, so we don't have to row it up. And also a one for doing maize, because I'm thinking about doing field 20 in a big maize field, if we can get the money to get one, which I think would be really cool to have. A big maize harvest to try and see if we couldn't fill a pit up. Ooh. Come on. So as you can see, my steering wheel, I'm literally just nudging my steering wheel, and that's how much it's turning it. So there's obviously I think I need to delete the software and then re-download it again. I think is the best bet to do. Otherwise it's never going to get anywhere, and I'm just going to keep getting stuck with a steering wheel that can't do. If anyone that owns a Logitech Duo 27, you know what I'm on about. You know the little software you download with it once you buy it. Just got to make sure this guy's on the right one. I don't know why he's doing this top one here first. It seems a bit weird. So he's seeding away quite happily. He has... where is he? He's about to start. So he's started. He's going. What we need to get... where is he? There he is. Alright, so pull this out. It's in the way. And then we'll hook. Leave that there. I'm just moving this tractor. The R3 Massey Ferguson. Who doesn't love free tractors, eh? I mean, sticking to the. I know that he wanted this tractor doing up for many years when he used to own it, but he just never had the time, and then he just abandoned it. So, and that's where we dragged it out of. It is a quite nice looking Massey. The way I did this was I opened up the Massey in Giants editor. No, I opened up the Massey's files. So I got the Massey Ferguson 698 and put it on the desktop, and then I opened up the textures and literally just did it. And then I just sort of copied and saved an image off the internet of Rust and then just slapped it on. The high spec tanker, oh move cow, is actually very nice. We actually need to, oh I've just reminded myself, we need to get a muck spreader in. It's the one thing we do not have is a muck spreader. We have a slurry tanker because she's right here. A lovely high spec 250, 2500. But we need a muck spreader because we're going to have another scrape out. Maybe next episode, episode 25, have another scrape out. And then that should give us around 28,000. We might wait for another 28,000 and then go again. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today. And I shall see all of you in the next episode. Happy farming. Bye bye.